Guys, Chad of Firehead Cards here. We're going to do some Bowman Draft Jumbo. Random teams this time. Case number 28. Thanks everybody for joining. Good luck to you. This break qualifies for a Super Fractor Bounty, which is now at $400. Good evening. Dustin, how are ya? Yeah, we'll work on Revolution PYT. Will be listed tomorrow morning. Hopefully. My goal is to have it on the website at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, the PYTs. And to have random teams listed at the this evening for Revolution. That's my goal. Hopefully we can reach that goal. But yes, we'll have PYT Revolution. It won't be on the website till tomorrow morning. At the best, though, we're not going to list it today. Yeah, Super Fractor Band, $400. 25 total spot random teams. Good luck. Here we go. 1 plus 5, so 6 times on the draw. And away we go. Basilisk 4 on the top, Tom Man 27 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hertzy 37 number 1, eBay Fantasy 25. Angels on top, Yankees on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final hit. Cross your fingers and hold your winners. 6. A's Indians combo up top, Brewers and Royals combo on the bottom. Always hitless, Mariners and Astros, Basilisk K4 Reds and Angels, Bobby B D-backs, Booyah 420 Pirates, eBay Fantasy Brewers and Royals, Hertzy Athletics Indians and Rockies, H Tatsumi Blue Jays, Joey G Tigers, John Mulder Marlins and Red Sox, M Kuntz Yankees, Rando Nix Rays, R Clappers 22 Phillies and Padres, Ryan D Rangers and Mets, Shawnee Boy Cubs, Cardinals and White Sox, Swimmer the Braves, the A Train Giants and Twins, Tom Man 27 Orioles and Dodgers. Alrighty. Guys, good luck to you. Any new ones being added to the website today? Some Revolution basketball for tomorrow. I'll probably add some Revolution this evening, random team style for tomorrow. That's about it. I think probably reload Bowman Draft random teams and some Contenders basketball, maybe. Random team, half cases of that. Reload those. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything else right now. Outside of stuff that's already there, Booney. There's something you're looking for, Mr. Booney? Number 50 of Bowman Draft will be this evening, Dave. Probably around 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. seeing as where it lies on our list. I'm going to break this, then a small case of Impeccable, then I take an intermission. But you will get an email from me, Dave, if you're in that break. I'll email you right before we get going on it, so you can come back and join. But my guess would be around 8 to 8:30 p.m. Pacific, somewhere in that window, 11 to 11:30 Eastern. Wall break. Bowman draft, pick your teams. Well, that won't be added to the site tonight. Tomorrow morning, more Bowman draft, pick your teams. Yeah, we could get really crazy and just break 5 cases of Bowman draft tonight and not break anything else. I'm sure you guys would fill them all up if we kept listing PYTs. Yeah, some older baseball lying around. Gotta be something around here. The old prime cuts, eh? I've got a 5-box case of 2011 prime cuts that I'm not too fond of here, though. TJ's sticking about 201 to 250. It's from a 15-box master case. The first 2 5-box inner cases. If you remember that product, Dustin, 4 of the 5 boxes all had what's it called? I think it's 3 rookie autos and 3 prospect autos. They're missing the veteran, like the veteran autograph was not included. There was no veteran auto in 4 of the 5 boxes. Only one of the boxes in the case. Each of the first 2 5 boxes had veteran autograph hits. The rest was all prospect autos. So I'm assuming that 5 box is exactly the same as the others. Logan Wyatt for the Giants. The A-Train. Five kids of draft PYT. Yeah. I think that one right there is loaded. You willing to take the risk? Speckle Matthew Liberatore of the Rays. Look back and see when I broke the last one. Sky Blue Tyler Freeman of the Indians. Second auto should be right here. Purple Refractor auto to 250 Blake Walston. Diamondbacks. And Bobby B. 149 of 250. $4.99 paper Darian Cruz and John Doxicus for the Rays. This is where all the big money is in baseball cards nowadays, Dustin. You know, like you, like me though, mostly it's somebody that collects cards. You want the players that you like, are familiar with, your teams. Everybody nowadays wants to speculate on the next big thing, and they pay freaking insane prices for these guys that'll never sniff the big leagues, or once they do become the big leagues, they become average everyday players. 139 out of 150, Jake Gunther, blue. There's some guys whose base autographs coming right out of the chute, selling for $300. All the guy's done is sign a contract. Roochman refractor. Purple to 250 Brent Rooker. Green to 99 Casey Golden for the Rockies. 92, 82, 92, 99. Hurts 37. That's box one. I wish everybody was excited to open Topps Tribute and pull all the perennial All-Stars and Hall of Famers autographs that are loaded up in that product as opposed to all these guys, but that's just not the way it works. Everybody wants to open the cards of the guys that have never played big leagues. Nobody wants to open the cards of all the best players in the world. Box two. Older veteran heavy. We've got some things lying around, guys. You know, there's a few things I have that I have them. They haven't been opened for a reason. That's the one thing I have to preface by saying. Yeah, they got some stuff that there's a reason that we're not opening it. It's just kind of sitting around. What's up, Eric? We got an autograph. We have two autos in this pack. Be a good pack right here. First up, C.J. Abrams Under Armour All-American for the Padres. 12 of 199. R. Clappers 22. Nice hit there, and it's got another nice hit right behind it. This is a heck of a pack. Keone Cavaco Black Refractor. 64 to 75 for the Twins. And the A-Train. For the Boston Red Sox, Cameron Cannon autograph. I don't like the layer that I focus these. I gotta bring the card a little too close to the camera for my liking for it to be seen properly. Let me fix that real quick. There you go. I like it like that better. More comfortable. Trying to think of older vet heavy. I got like one box of 2017 definitive over there. Put a single box break of definitive on the site. We're gonna play something like that tonight. Number to 99, Christian Javier for the Astros. Always hitless with Stros. Prism PYT's gone. Alright. On the first half case PYTs. Way too expensive nowadays for us to do full case PYTs. We gotta start doing half cases. Nick Lodolo Sky Blue for the Reds. '12 NT. Yeah, I got 2012 NT. PYT's The Revolution will be in the store tomorrow morning. Hopefully around 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. 150150 Kyle Stowers, blue refractor auto for the Orioles. And Tom Man 27. And I'm trying to get random teams up this evening for you guys to start buying for tomorrow. Revolution. Haven't fully broken down the checklist really to see. And I think there's 4 teams I saw glazing over it that don't have any autographs. But we always have a bunch of combos of Revolution anyway, but I haven't really pieced that together yet. So I'm gonna try at some point tonight to knock it out. Yeah, 2012, first year before they started watering it down with rookies too much. I have to agree, Dustin. 2014 was pretty good too, and even 2015. 2016 is when it took a turn for the worst. It was horrendous in 2016. 2017 was okay because it was carried by Judge, and last year's was okay. This year's another down year. 2019 NT is not very good. Which, if you noticed, is probably why we haven't had one case of 2019 NT baseball in the store in quite some time now. Just not very good. If I could buy some like super cheap one day, maybe I'll buy some more. So I can sell it to you guys for cheap and make it worth your while. But no, Impeccable Football is going to go next. Very quick break of Impeccable Football. Yeah, there are half-case Contenders basketballs on there. That's full. The Bowman draft and then the basketball mixer. Those are all full. Sky Blue, Brandon Williamson for the Mariners. The battle that Panini has to face, it's tough for them to make anything really great baseball-wise nowadays, is that any guy that's not a rookie that's worth a damn in baseball has an exclusive license with Topps. They can't get an autograph of anybody good. Can't get Trout, can't get friggin' even Chris Bryant. They don't have anybody. It's either a retired player or a prospect or a rookie. That's basically all. There's no in between for Panini. Anybody that's they get some modern day guys, or some current leaguers, but none of the superstars, I should say. Brandon Williamson, black refractor out of 75, the Mariners, and always hitless. Our second black refractor auto case already. You're not going to get Jeter. I think they squeezed out a few autos from Ichiro. Doesn't seem like the right size top loader there. But so few, it doesn't even make an impact. The Ichiro autos are so tough to pull, it's like, might as well not even include the other product. NT basketball. We've got a case of NT basketball. The problem is Blake Walsh to the D-backs, Bobby B. You'd almost have to break them single box at a time to even make it relatively affordable. For instance, if you wanted to even try 18-19 NT basketball again, I don't even know. I'd have to pay like $12 grand to get a case of 18-19 basketball. $4,000 a box. Which is like double what NT usually comes out at for a whole case. Isn't that wild? For 18-19. Couldn't even... Wouldn't make sense to do anything but a single box 42 times 150 Mateo Gil blue refractor for the Cardinals. Some of the older years are still relatively affordable. 16, 17, 17, 18. 17, 18 is really expensive. You have to go back 15, 16, 16, 17 on NT. Basically, to get something that's you can still do a case break of without having to break the bank. Yeah, it had to be random teams. Oh, would you try? $4.99 Jordan Adams paper for the Angels. Speckle auto to 71. Brady McConnell, the Royals, 70 of 71. Kansas City Royals, eBay Fantasy. Yeah, look, we got a ton of cases in before this year started. Well, once this year started and Luka Doncic came out and was just dropping triple doubles everywhere, then you had no chance of breaking NT again from last year. Look, we put as much as we did prior to the 1920 season getting underway. Green paper to 99, Dalton Varsho, the D-backs. Bobby B. Yep, Prison Basketball half case PYT will break tonight. You in that break, Brandon? Josh Rave, Sky Blue. It's going to be a little bit later this evening, but it will go. You and I can tell you guys, you know, just because we're talking about it and I don't have a problem telling you guys. We usually buy from 3 of the biggest major distributors out there. One of them is completely sold out of Prison Basketball 1920. The other 2 won't even sell you a case. I had to pull teeth and haggle and try and work my buns off and try and get a full case right now at this point. I'm just calling around today trying to get a case. They have like a limit, like one's got a limit, you can get 2 boxes per week. 2 boxes a week of 1920 Prism Jumbo basketball. Yeah, we got Prism Jumbo, but you can only buy 2 boxes. Next week we'll sell you 2 more boxes. And then the other distributor's saying I think you can buy 4 boxes a week. We want to try and do case breaks. Can't do it. Kendall Williams for the Blue Jays. H. Tatsumi. You're almost better off going to like blowout cards or DA card world or somewhere like that and just paying whatever you got to pay to buy the case. What good does it do to get 2 boxes in a week? Save one for a Sunday, one for a Monday night mixer, one for our Sunday mixer. There you go. Our Panini Prism Jumbo allocation for the week. Purple paper to 250, Anthony Siegler, Yankees. Probably just start ripping a bunch of retail Prism cases here. Green to 99 for the Tigers. You got Fado Mize and Green. Draft progression. Joey G with Tigers. Well, not at this point. To get any kind of quantity on a pre-order max, you have to. I mean, the product's been out now for a long time, so yeah, you can just buy it up straight up right now. Or if they want to, they'll make, they'll be like, oh well, they'll send out an email to you, well, we got a combo deal, and if you buy 5 cases of 2016-17 Revolution basketball, or 5 cases of 17-18 Hoops basketball, we'll sell you 1 case of 1920 Prism Jumbo for $6,000. Be something like that. Like, oh, great, cool. Tyler Fitzgerald, Sky Blue. But no, you still definitely have to buy all the other basketball products under the sun if you want to get any kind of decent allocation initially on Prism. You can't just, say, hey, I need 20 cases of Prism this year. Like, good luck. 25 of 50 Tirso Ornelas, the Padres. R. Clappers 22. It is next, Griffin. Right after this, we'll do an impeccable. Yeah, 10 cases of Panini Status. There you go. Green Refractor Auto, Seth Johnson, 99 of 99. The Last Johnson. Sounds like a bad porno. The Last Johnson. Tampa Bay Rays, Rando Nix. I'm not sure when Select was that. You probably know better than me. You're probably checking out the release calendar. I don't even have time to keep up with that. I know it comes out like the next week. Basically, that's about it. 376 of 499 for the D-backs Refractor Auto. Dre Jameson going to Bobby B. Hey, Marty. Believe me, we buy plenty of all the basketball, which is why we still have. Thankfully, basketball's been pretty hot, but if you saw my stash of 1920 Hoops basketball that we're still sitting on, you'd understand why we get a decent amount of cases of all the other stuff. Blue paper to 150, Jackson Coher of the Royals. $4.99 paper, Albert Abreu, the Yankees. We have 2 teams, just so you guys are here, some of you guys are waiting for breaks. I have to check now for you, Brandon, because Brandon just said he bought the Knicks, but I got emails. This is our I didn't need to show you this. But anyway, just got email notifications. We've got 2 teams that are double sold. Basically, 2 teams that people checked out with at the same time on Prism Basketball half case number 1. One is the Oklahoma City Thunder, which happened at 8:54 a.m., 8 hours ago. And then just now, 16 minutes ago, the New York Knicks were double sold in Prism half case number 1 as well. So, I'm going to have to check Brandon to see if you are the guy that got the Knicks or you are the second guy to buy them. But essentially 2 people checked out with the team at the same time for the Thunder and the Knicks in that Prism half case. So we'll have to address that when this break is done. Michael Bush to $4.99 paper for the Dodgers. Fortnite, oh boy. Green paper to 99, Michael Toglia of the Rockies. Logan Davidson, the Athletics, 52 of 250, class of 2019. Gonna hurt you 37. Sky Blue Chase Strumpf for the Cubs. Orange Refractor, Ryan Costello of the Twins, 12 out of 25. Going to the A-Train. I won't be able to tell you until after this break is done, Brandon. I have to pull the orders out for the break and see who got them first. That's why, as I say, stay tuned. As soon as this break is done, I'll see who got them and who didn't get them. Number 19 out of 50, Blake Walston of the D-backs. Bobby B. I'll do it right now. I just don't want to interrupt this break for the guys that are in it to start looking up orders and figure out what happened. So as soon as this is done, we'll find the second Walston item. Josh Wolf of the Mets. Base autograph going to Ryan D. Purple refractor to 250, Deshaun Brown, the Blue Jays. Blue Jays, H. Tatsume. Yeah, I might try and pump a mega filler into the store before I head off to intermission tonight. Leave myself a little time, I guess. Put one in there for you guys. Blue paper to $4.99 for the Red Sox, Denny Reyes. And a Sparkle Nicoladolo, first Bowman for the Reds, and Basilisk 4. Box 6. $4.99 paper Brock Deathers of the Tigers. Purple refractor Kyle Isbell, the Royals. eBay Fantasy. Sky Blue Tommy Henry, the D-backs. Blue paper to 150, Moises Gomez of the Rays. And Kyron Paris for the Angels. Base autograph, Bacillus K4. Bacillus 4. Still good, Marty. Yeah, we still do the hitless draw. We did a bunch of drawings the last few weeks, right before the end of the end of the year. Shipped out a bunch of cases of cards. But we were backlogged on it. Probably, I think it was the end of the year. We were doing drawings for like the end of February, in December. We still did them. $250 paper Brandon Malone of the D-backs. Enjoy, Marty, enjoy. Take your time. $4.99 refractor auto TJ Sycamore of the Yankees. M. Kuntz. $3.16 of $4.99. Sky Blue, Dre Jameson, the D-backs. And Joshua Mears for the Padres. R. Clapper's 22. Then there were two. Box topper. Alek Manoah, 58/99 for the Blue Jays. H. Tatsumi. Impeccable Football is next. Purple paper to 250 Joshua Mears, the Padres. Sky Blue TJ Sycamore of the Yankees. Blue Wave autograph. Josh Jung of the Rangers, 2/150. Texas Rangers, Ryan D. There you go, Ryan. Ryan chased the Rangers many times in the PYT and get no Jungs. That's got to feel a little good. Hit one on a random finally. Pittsburgh Pirates Quinn Priester autograph. Booyah 420. Blue refractor to 150, Dalton Varsho of the D-backs. Bobby B. Orange paper. You and a lot of other guys go over with the Rangers because that guy's impossible to hit. 17 out of 25. Seth Beer for the D-backs. And Bobby B. Orange paper. $4.99 refractor auto, Logan Davidson. Athletics 421 to 499 for Hertzy 37. Hello, Steven. $4.99 Grayson Rodriguez, the Orioles. To 250 Pirates, Cal Mitchell, Travis Swaggerty, and Quinn Priester. Draft progression. R. Clappridge. I'm sorry, Booyah's 420. Just said Booyah 420 on the Pirates on it. And Sky Blue, Clark Schmidt, the Yankees. Alright, final box. Purple refractor to 250, Izzy Wilson of the Rays. Randall Nix. Sky Blue, Brady McConnell, Royals. Nazim Nunez, the Miami Marlins, and John Mulder. Base autograph. Blue refractor to 150, Clark Schmidt, the Yankees. M. Kuntz. $4.99 paper. Ryan Costello, the Twins. Purple refractor autograph. Joshua Mears, the Padres. 91 of 250. R. Clappers 22. One more auto. Should be right here. It is right here. It is Matt Cantorino, the Twins. The A-Train with Minnesota. Purple paper to 250, Matt Gorski, the Pirates. Sparkle, Ronnie Mauricio, the Mets. And a sky blue, Victor Mesa for the Marlins. A colorful case. We'll recap at it. Okay, here's your recap. Random teams case number 28 of Bowman Draft. Got a box topper to 99 of Alek Manoah. Blue Jays, first round, 11th overall. Green paper to 99, Dalton Varsho, Michael Toglia. Orange paper to 25, Seth Beer. First Bowman Sparkle, Nick Lodolo to 250, triple for the Pirates. Purple to 250, TJ Sigma, Dasan Brown, Kyle Isbell, Izzy Wilson. Blue to 150, Mateo Gil, Dalton Varsho, Clark Schmidt. Green to 99, a triple for the Tigers. Casey Golden, Krishna Javier. Gold to 50, Tirso Ornelas, and orange to 25, Ryan Costello. Base autographs, Matt Cantorino, Nasim Nunez, Quinn Priester, Joshua Mears, Kyron Paris, Josh Wolf, Kendall Williams, Blake Walston, Cameron Cannon, John Doxakis, Logan Wyatt. Parallels, refractors to 499, Dre Jamison, TJ Sikkema, Logan Davidson. Draft class to 250, Logan Davidson. Purple to 250, Blake Walston, Joshua Mears. Under Armour All-American, CJ Abrams to 199, that's Padres. Blue to 150, Kyle Stowers, and Blue Wave of Josh Jung. Green to 99, Seth Johnson. Black to 75, Keone Cavaco and Brandon Williamson. Sparkle to 71, Brady McConnell. And a gold out of 50 of Blake Walston. That does it. Thanks again, guys, for joining. Thanks for watching. Congrats to lucky winners. Until next time.